And also new tonight, word from Governor Cuomo that no New Yorker will have to pay out of pocket, excuse me, for coronavirus testing, including emergency room, urgent care, or office visits.
Concerns over the outbreak continue to grow, with cases confirmed now in at least 14 states, including here in New York, where that healthcare worker returned from Iran with the virus.
CBS 2's Jessica Layton has been following this story, and she joins us live in the newsroom with the very latest. Jessica.
Christina Maurice, she had respiratory symptoms over the weekend and then tested positive at Mount Sinai Hospital. We are told the patient was never sick enough to stay at the hospital, so she and her husband are both in isolation at their Manhattan apartment tonight as the city prepares for more cases of this very concerning virus.
Even though it was anticipated, could create a bit of anxiety for folks.
New York City health officials are busy tracking down anyone who may have come in contact with its first coronavirus patient, a 39-year-old healthcare worker who was infected while working in Iran. Her husband traveled with her and is also expected to have the virus. Neither seems to be seriously sick, unlike patients in Washington state, where there have been 6 deaths connected to the illness.
We are in final negotiations to purchase a motel in which we can place patients who are in need of isolation.
Ambulances were outside this nursing home near Seattle, where 4 of the 6 people who died were residents. Carmen Gray's mother lives at the facility and is under quarantine.
They're being held hostage in a Petri dish.
Concerned about the spread of germs in our area, state leaders say schools and mass transit will use bleach to clean. Monday night, transit workers began sanitizing subway trains and buses, turnstiles and handrails as a precaution. Even though worldwide doctors so far have seen few cases in kids, this school in Little Falls, New Jersey is disinfecting 4 times a day and preparing to teach remotely with virtual classrooms.
Whether it's through a lot of communication, Google Docs, Google Drive is one of the most popular platforms.
Also in New Jersey, some Catholic churches are sending out letters saying the sign of peace should be exchanged without physical contact, and distribution of Holy Communion via the chalice is to be suspended. That means no wine. Priests are also telling parishioners not to come to Mass if they're sick.
The end of the line for the toilet paper and paper towels is right here.
But there's no staying home for those racing out to stockpile supplies. Paper products, disinfectant wipes, and hand sanitizer are flying off the shelves. Still, Harvard epidemiologist Mark Lipsitch is trying to alleviate the alarm.
This is not an existential threat. It's very much like a bad pandemic of influenza.
Now, the virus spreads through droplets from coughing and sneezing. And in this political season, a lot of questions have been raised over whether rallies are necessary right now. And there's even been talk of playing March Madness basketball games without fans in attendance. Live in the newsroom, Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Jessica, thank you.